Samsung has exploded higher plus 5.84% to $317,000, a historic single-session move that demands your attention. In this video we break down what is driving this and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Sunday, May 31st, and this is your complete global market briefing. The market is lacking a clear catalyst today, leading to choppy, two-way price action. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 ticked up plus 0.22% to $7,580.06. Equity markets are responding to reports that Dow Jones Futures, Trump-Iran delay saves Dow, but SanDisk, Bloom Energy, RE leaders sell off Investors Business Daily. NASDAQ 100 ticked up plus 0.36% to $30,333. Investor sentiment is being shaped by why Nvidia's big earnings report couldn't revive the stock market rally after all. Business Insider. Dow Jones edged higher plus 0.72% to $51,032. Investor sentiment is being shaped by why Nvidia's big earnings report couldn't revive the stock market rally after all. Business Insider. DAX is broadly flat at $25,105, awaiting a fresh catalyst. Traders are reacting to news that Dow Jones Futures, Trump-Iran delay saves Dow, but SanDisk, Bloom Energy, RE leaders sell off Investors Business Daily. FTSE 100 is broadly flat at $10,409, awaiting a fresh catalyst. Equity markets are responding to reports that Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. Samsung surged plus 5.84% to $317,000 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that Samsung profit surges over eightfold to beat estimates as RE boom fuels memory chip crunch. Microsoft made a dramatic move today, surged plus 5.45% to $450.24. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Microsoft Cloud and RE strength fuels third quarter results, Microsoft source. BHP climbed plus 2.91% to $62.31. Investor sentiment is being shaped by iron ore price up despite China BHP dispute resolution, mining.com. Alphabet dropped sharply minus 2.51% to $380.34. Equity markets are responding to reports that Meta versus Alphabet, which stock is the better buy today, 24/7 Wall St. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. On the geopolitical front, traders are reacting to news that Dow Jones Futures, Trump-Iran delay saves Dow, but SanDisk, Bloom Energy, RE leaders sell off Investors Business Daily. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. Equity markets are responding to reports that Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Rate expectations remain the single most powerful macro driver for equities and currencies right now. On the data front, investor sentiment is being shaped by why Nvidia's big earnings report couldn't revive the stock market rally after all. Business Insider. Turning to commodities. Brent crude dropped sharply to $92.05 per barrel, down 1.77% on the session. The move follows reports that Dow Jones Futures, Trump-Iran delay saves Dow, but SanDisk, Bloom Energy, RE leaders sell off Investors Business Daily. WTI crude dropped sharply to $87.36 per barrel, down 1.73% on the session. The move follows reports that Dow Jones Futures, Trump-Iran delay saves Dow, but SanDisk, Bloom Energy, RE leaders sell off Investors Business Daily. Natural gas ticked up to $3.29, up 0.15% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that Dow Jones Futures, Trump-Iran delay saves Dow, but SanDisk, Bloom Energy, RE leaders sell off Investors Business Daily. Gold edged higher to $4,560.50 per troy ounce, up 1.36% on the session. Safe haven demand is being supported by reports that gold safe haven appeal weakens, StoneX. Let us give you our near-term view on Samsung. From a momentum perspective, the next key resistance for Samsung sits around $336,020. A sustained break above that level could attract further institutional buying. The main risk to the upside scenario is a shift in macro conditions or central bank tone. This is our analytical view, always do your own research. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.17, gaining 0.35% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.35, gaining 0.3% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 159.25, losing 0.01% on the day. The move in the dollar reflects reports that escalating tensions in the Middle East have boosted the US dollar's safe haven appeal, while hawkish Federal Reserve expectations have kept gold hovering around the $4,500 mark. Moo. Before we wrap up, here is your watch list for the sessions ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. If you found this analysis useful, please hit the like button, it genuinely helps us reach more investors. Subscribe and turn on notifications for our daily market briefings. Drop your view in the comments, are you bullish or bearish from here? That wraps up today's coverage from MTRS_Market Pulse. This content is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own research. Stay disciplined, and we will see you tomorrow. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.